No point for the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown. And it just got me for a bit. So while Adele's off tagging people over in the new Chilli-heads group, which is where we live, I'll just put a little banner across the bottom of there, just in case those that don't know. There it is there, look. It goes running across. Yes, it doesn't. It goes Can't get that. Bit of feedback coming through, but she's going to kill that. So if you'd like to start tagging people, guys, what's going to happen right now is we're going to have a little bit of fun. One of our Chilli-heads that's over in Belgium, I believe it is, got his hands on a product from the UK. So he's going to give it a bit of a review, but rather than do it on his own, obviously it's a UK product, he thought he'd bring somebody in from the UK. And we have a guy that loves doing reviews, whether it's pods, sauces, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to bring him in with him. And then I'm going to shoot off and leave those guys to it. So first of all, I'll bring in NAga Ghost himself. Good to see you there, KAsper.
Yeah.
Evening. Don't show them what you've got yet. We'll leave that as a little bit of a surprise. I'm going to bring in your partner in crime this time for this evening. I'll just slap back over there. And here he is. It's the one and only Dervish.
Hey,
Hey,
how
Jem.
you doing?
So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you two to it because I want to watch it myself. And I'll be hiding in the background.
Nice.
Okay. So what we're going to do today is a sauce made by Wiltshire Chili Farm. And before we do this, I want to thank you, Jem, for offering to do this team up.
Absolute pleasure, my man.
Yeah, I've been willing to do something with you for a while now, so this is a great opportunity.
And I'm happy to be here doing this alongside you.
Yeah. So the sauce we're gonna do today is Wiltshire Chili Farm. Let's see. You got it too. Winter chili sauce. And I was lucky enough to get it through, let's see, make a plug. Chilisauce.be, owned by Miss Carrie Innes, who's also a new member. You probably got it through Wiltshire Chili Farm themselves.
That's how I got my bottle. I went direct to their website, ordered, boom, it came. And you know what? It came very quickly. It came within about 3 days. So, you know, I've got to give them props. You know,
Yeah.
during COVID, this arriving in 3 days was a wow factor, to be honest with you. So
In England, yeah, I can imagine.
I was well impressed. Shall I get on?
Oh, hush, Foggy.
Hey, what's he saying?
He said, I really am a friendly ghost.
Foggy's amusing. Shall I go ahead and read the little blurb on the back of this?
What?
Shall I read the little blurb on the back?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll do that. So, guys, Wiltshire Chili Farm. The name of the bottle of sauce is Winter Chili Sauce. So I'll read the blurb, and it says, intensely warming habanero and NAga chilies simmer with heat in the age-old Canadian recipe used to keep out the cold during the long winter months. So you know already that this is for the Christmas kind of period. A sauce that brings warmth wherever it goes, whether added at the table or into your cooking pot. So there we go. It's got two of my favorite chilies. It's got the NAga and it's got the habanero. And I know that you're a fan of the NAga straight after your name.
Absolutely. Hello, Alex. Good to see you here.
And he wasn't impressed. Wow. Let's see what we say.
Yeah. So the ingredients on the sauce are tomatoes, cider, vinegar, apples, onion, green pepper, celery, brown sugar, 2% chilies, salt, mustard, ginger, and I love ginger, black pepper, and spices.
Let's see how this
So-
goes. It's got apples in there.
Oh yeah, very curious about that one.
Yeah. I'd be interested to know what Alex actually, why it wasn't one of Alex's faves. Be interesting.
So let's see. Oh, that's a very spicy smell.
Yeah. I'm getting some kind of roasted. I can smell tomatoes. The tomato is right there, and I know it's tomatoes is the first ingredient, and I know it's the most. So that's coming through very, 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 very forward. Mm.
I'm trying to see it on the ingredient list, but it's not there. I'm smelling cinnamon,
Well, that could be the spices.
amongst others. And
Yeah,
I'm willing to guess.
celery. I can
I'm
get
willing
the
to guess that
celery
there's also clove spice in it.
Yeah.
These are the ingredients for gingerbread,
Well, there we go.
along with ginger.
Mm. The tomato and the celery are the two smells that are jumping out the most for me here, by the way.
Mm. Tomato and ginger as well.
Mm.
I'm gonna give it a nut shake.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay.
And now to get it out of the bottle.
Got to give it a good old shake. The consistency for me, it's not overly thick and it's not overly runny. I would say smack dead in the middle. Sure,
Yeah.
in purpose,
It's a bit ketchup-like
Cheers.
in consistency.
I've got some pods in the fridge. I should get them. But yeah, the consistency. I love this consistency, by the way, where it's not overly runny, but I do like a thick sauce. So,
Yeah.
bias.
I had my Tramer glass with me, but
Yes, I've noticed.
it's not going to work with this one.
Indeed. By the way, what is your YouTube channel's name?
It's not. It hasn't got a name yet, but if you look me up under KAsper NAga Ghost, KAsper with a K,
Okay.
you should be up. You should be able to find my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my Facebook page.
Nice. Because I know you've done a few reviews already, and they're already posted up, and you've done some Belgian ones and etc. And there's others that you've done along route. But yeah, I'll go and check him out. I've subscribed. So
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. All right, chin chin.
Ooh, it's very spicy.
You get the habanero bite, and my initial thought was it tastes like puree, as in it had been grounded. But yeah, I get that burn. Where does the burn lie for you, KAsper?
A little bit on the tip of my tongue, and middle of my tongue to the back of my throat.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot in the tip, the middle, and it was hitting the back very quickly. I think that was because I had a massive spoon, but I'm gonna have another one.
Yeah.
Just to get those flavors. Because I can't taste.
I'm gonna try up some toast.
Sorry, indeed.
Nice big glob.
It is such a tomato-y based sauce. If someone likes tomatoes, then this would probably be something that they'll go for. I'm not going to say it's overwhelming heat for me. It says it's a 3 out of 5, but 3 out of 5 for a non-chili head. For a chili head, maybe or 1, possibly. Good old nuggets. Let's see if there's any different flavor profiles. What are your thoughts?
I like the heat it's given in the face and in the blood. That's the spices working. Ginger and clove spice probably.
Yeah.
And I know it's in there now. You can taste it.
For me, this would be good. Sat in the center of a table. I wouldn't worry about the winter kind of time. This would be a good one, just a blob on the side of your plate if you're having chips, nuggets, anything vegetarian. Do you know, I can still taste the chicken in the nugget itself. So one, you know, I would say they complement each other somewhat. It's not overpowering in any shape or form, and it's not bang. It's very gentle. It's like a massage.
Yeah. I would like to pair it with, let's see, fish, baked potatoes.
I would say so.
Yeah.
It's got to be a meaty fish though.
Yeah.
Like cod. Nothing too kind of delicate, like a tilapia or I wouldn't even have it with salmon.
And not too. I wouldn't use salmon.
No.
That's just too strong a flavor.
I agree.
Let's see, trout maybe.
Yeah. Breaded chicken, anything breaded, anything fried.
Yeah.
I think people would enjoy this, because it's not smack you in the face. I think it's a gentle direction for people to go with chili sauce.
As for the question we had earlier, if it goes well with cheeses, I would use a strong tasting cheese. Maybe even the white cheeses like the Stilton.
Maybe
not as strong as Stilton, but
are we talking about
a good brie.
Mature on a cracker. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm sure it would be okay on a cheese. I'm trying to kind of envisage that at the moment, but I don't know. But most definitely, you know, it would spice up any stew if someone likes a stew. Just stick half the bottle in there, and then you get that warmth. I don't know how much of the flavour will come out of the stew.
The stew would be a good idea, actually.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say overall it's a nice sauce. It's not overwhelming. I would say it's there for me personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I really like this one. Don't think it's gonna last long.
No, it will finish very quickly because it's like one of those everyday sauces.
Yeah.
So there we go. But I would say if anyone's interested in the Wiltshire Farm kind of range, go on the website. They've got a whole host from crazy heat to your kind of milds. But go
and
check it out.
if people from Europe are watching this, you can also get this product at chilisauce.be. That's where I got it.
We've got different labels at the back, but yeah, there we go.
No, it's just a sticker glued on top of it.
Oh well, there we go then. But there we go, guys. Wiltshire Chili Farm. Just a little extra. The first hot sauce I ever had was from Wiltshire Chili Farm, and it was me walking past one of their stalls many years ago, and I said, "Oh, can I have a little taste?" And I think it must have been a scorpion sauce that they had.
Actually, that was
very.
That was the one that I had first time. I had a really strong one.
It took me by surprise, mind you. I wasn't really eating chilies back then, but yeah, that was me by surprise. But this is quite nice, I would say. But yeah. KAsper, it's been a pleasure.
Jim, Nice working with you, mate.
Ken has just brought up a subject that I was actually going to bring up myself. While you were doing the review, me as a viewer just sat there back, physically watching it.
Yeah.
Jem says medium heat for a chili head, blah blah blah. Sits there, he's piling through his chicken nuggets. Quite impressed. KAsper did his sauce review, tasty sauce, then sat back. Where would you rate the heat rating, KAsper? Because I don't trust Kem's heat rating. He's been eating a lot of pods lately. He's been eating a lot of other stuff, yeah. I just literally don't trust his heat rating anymore. So I'd rather ask you.
No, it's a 5, maybe a 6.
Thank you. That's what I was wondering. You've got to realise, Kem, you have been eating a lot of hot stuff lately, so your tolerancy and heat things is just totally out of whack. Yeah.
Do you know, I do agree with you, Lou, because I had some sauce the other day, and then I gave a little bit to the wife, and within moments, her eyes started to well up, and she looked like she was in trouble. Where I was just literally
that's good ketchup.
Boring, and I was like, oh, and that's when I realised I probably can't trust my own rating anymore.
Yes. Well, that is also the importance of doing reviews like this, where you get two people side by side.
Right.
Because as a viewer sitting back, you can see things where one person's saying one thing and the other person's agreeing, but you can also see saying not quite. So it's good to actually get them and ask them themselves. Because like KAsper just said, no, that is at least a 5 to a 7.
Okay.
It is quite what.
No.
But I did say that it would the rating 3 out of 5 would be for a non-chili head, but a chili head who's been dropping pods for 30 days probably would find themselves saying relatively similar things that I would be saying. But yeah,
KAsper is a chili head, and even he said 5.
No, I try to make my ratings at the muggle level.
Good level.
Stephen Dixon says comes
I
broken.
mean, I do plenty of sauces that are 10, maybe even worse.
Yeah, but Kem's been torturing his taste buds for quite a few weeks now, and on a constant basis, just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
So we just
I
can't.
try to keep mine. I try to keep it at a normal level,
Yeah,
so I
you'll keep
can
yours.
make it at the right level for the normal people.
Do you know,
I'll trust his taste buds for how it tastes, but when it comes to a heat rating, I'll trust yours.
Cheers.
do you know what? I probably would do the same thing as you, Lou. I really trust him than me.
Let's say the rummy bears were a bit warm.
Bit warm. I'll trust his.
I was in trouble after those stories we don't tell.
I almost didn't have a girlfriend after that. She doesn't want me doing challenges anymore with her in the room.
Yeah, well, same.
Now you see why this is why I trust this guy. He has a tolerancy rating where he will tell you what it's going to do to an average human being.
Yeah.
I won't say it on screen though.
Well, you just did.
We got to attract the muggles.
Well, anyway, it was a brilliant review, that, guys. I'm glad you shared that with us.
Cheers. Look forward to putting it on the page.
Another shout out to Bob Connaught. I think I've said it right, from chillishop.be over in Belgium, EU. Because you don't just get this in England. KAsper's over in Belgium, and he can get.
Actually, I got this from Kerry, the competitor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oops.
Chilli-heads.be.
Well, you can still get it over in Belgium anyway, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But KAsper, I'm gonna say I'd love to do another one with you at some point. We can get into some dialogue and see what you have and what I have, and then let's rock on again, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this, to be honest with you. So yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Lovely.
You wouldn't happen to have any crazy bastard sauces, would you?
No. I can look into that though.
You can get them here.
You
I'll
can,
have
you
a
can
bet.
get.
I'll
you can
check.
get them.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look, and we'll have some dialogue.
So that's Gem on the Magical Mystery Hunt.
Indeed. All righty then.
Well, I'll say thank you very much, guys, and I'm going to say goodbye to you.
Yep.
So for now, good night, Ken.
Thanks for hosting us.
Good night, all.
See you.
I'm going to say, well, wrong one. Where's he gone?
Hey,
I'm going to say
don't come
good
in.
night to Casper. I popped the wrong one off there. Shh, amateurs can't get the staff, can you?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that, Casper. That was very good and very interesting. Two
for
people's interviews and two people's, well, I had to have you there. Like I said, don't trust Gem's heat ratings anymore.
It's like Johnny Scoville saying something is a heat level 3 and it melts your face off.
Exactly. It's exactly that. Everybody's different, and we need somebody that's there with a sensible, still relatively sensible tolerancy rate for now. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably is going to change in a couple of years. But I'll try to keep it at a trustworthy level.
It's slightly above, but it's still sticking on trustworthy. Anyway,
Yeah, but the rating I give, 5 to 6, it's spot on.
I'd say that was about right as well. I'd say it was. I trust yours anyway.
Cheers.
I'm going to get out of here, so I'm going to say good night to you. Bye, Casper. Check out his YouTube. We'll put the links in as it goes onto YouTube, so you can find them. See you later, dude. That was Casper Denoughton. I hope I got that right. And Gem Caliente Dervish. Nuke Chilli-heads, Lucifer's son, and I'm gone because I've got another video coming up in about 20 minutes.